Hello, Dr. Bidet. My name is Travis Shields. I run Empire SEO, a marketing agency. I'm a couple hours north of you guys up in Beaverton. I tried to call your office today, but I must have called during lunch. I didn't get an answer, so I figured I'd just shoot this video for you anyway and send it over just in case you would want to see it. I wanted to show you 3 things you could do today to help bring in more patients for your practice. I don't want to waste too much of either of our time, so I'll try to keep this nice and short. If by the end of the video you like what you see and you think I could help grow your business and that's something you'd be interested in, then please feel free to reach out and we can chat. If not, take these tips I give you today and feel free to put them into action. The only thing I ask is that you give me a little bit of feedback. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. The 3 things I want to show you is content, citations, and backlinks. So you can see here I have your website pulled up, and content is basically any text that you can see on the screen, including your pictures, what your pictures are saved as. So these are things that search engines, specifically Google, can read. And basically Google gets an idea of what it is that you offer and the areas that you service. So to be fully optimized here, you want to have 1,500 words of unique authoritative content so that you can add in keywords or key phrases that people search in Google. This will allow your website to be found for those keywords, such as like dentist Rochester Hills or Rochester Hills, Michigan dentist. And I'll show you more about the keywords you should be ranking for here in a second. But I went ahead and copied all the content on your page here and put it in the word counter. And you can see you only have 369 words on your homepage there. So you definitely want to add like another 1,100 to it so you can be optimized with Google, and that will allow you to fit in the keywords that I'm going to show you here in just a second. The second tip I have for you is citations. So looking at Google search here, I typed in dentist Rochester Hills, and you can see here is a local map pack, or essentially where your Google business profile ranks. Citations have a lot to do with this section. What a citation is it's your business name, business address, and business phone number listed in various directories throughout the web. If you don't know what directories I'm talking about, directories like Yellow Pages, Chamber of Commerce, Better Business Bureau, LinkedIn, Yelp, Facebook, any of those places online that allows business owners to add their business details and services. So in order to rank here highly in the maps, in the top 3 anyway, because that's all they show, you want to make sure that you take a look at all these top 3 citations and see what they're listed in, and then you want to go and get yourself listed in there as well. But you don't want to stop at just the ones that they're listed in. You want to add double what they have, so that way you can completely dominate them in that space and then get your profile ranked up here in the top 3. Because according to Google, 30% of the searches go here to the map pack. So if you're not in the top 3, you're missing out on a lot of them searches. The last thing I want to cover is backlinks. That's down here in the organic section right below the maps. So the other 70% of clicks will go down here in the organic section. The way backlinks work is there's another website out there that has a link that directs back to your website. That link to your website could potentially bring traffic, but more importantly, the backlinks show that your website is trustworthy and popular. So looking at one of the tools I have here, it's called Ahrefs. Essentially what Ahrefs is they're a company that buys data from Google. So it gives me an idea of what's working well for websites and what doesn't. And you can see here I have your website popped in. You guys have 51 backlinks. You guys are ranking for 107 keywords, and that's bringing in 154 traffic for you guys. If we go in and take a look at your keywords here, you can see you're getting 128 of your traffic from your brand name, which is really good. That means a lot of people are searching for you. You can see here 250 people a month on average search contemporary smiles, so that's really good. But you're missing out on some of the more buyer intent keywords for people that don't know exactly what dentist that they're looking for. For example, dentist Rochester Hills. It gets 300 searches a month, and your website is ranked 24th. So they're estimating that you only bring in about one person of those 300 each month being ranked down in 24th. And that's not the only one. Dentist Rochester Hills, Michigan, that's another 300 searches. Dentist Rochester, Michigan, that's another 150 searches. And I went, wrong button there. And I typed in one of the top competitors. And the reason I think they're one of the top competitors is because obviously they're ranking in the very top spot. So I put them in Eris also so we could get an idea of what they're doing. They have 89 backlinks, and they're ranking for 131 keywords, and it's bringing them in 192 traffic. So if we see the keywords that they're ranking for a lot of these location-specific keywords that people put in when they're looking for a dentist and they don't know who to go to. So you can see from these top 5 alone, that's over 1,000 searches per month, and that's bringing them in almost all of their 200 in traffic. So you're missing out on a lot of potential patients here. And you can see there's other ones too, like Invisalign. If you do Invisalign, that's 40 searches per month. Teeth whitening, Rochester Hills, and teeth whitening, Rochester Hills, Michigan, there's another 60. Rochester Hills Dental. Dental implants, Rochester Hills, is another 30. So there's another good 1,500 people out there that you're missing out on because your website isn't ranked highly for these super important keywords. So to beat these guys out, you just want to make sure that you're getting found in a lot of the same places that they are. And we can go in there and take a look at their backlinks. You can see exactly what websites that they're getting their backlinks from. And you can go in there and get these same backlinks that they're getting, because if it's good enough to rank them up in first, they're good enough to rank you in first too. But just like citations, you don't want to stop at the same amount that they have. You want to double or triple amount that they have so you can dominate them in that aspect also. But that's all I had. I hope this video has at least been educational for you. If you'd like to know more about how I could help you, feel free to reach back out and we can chat. If not, no worries. Enjoy the free tips, and if you wouldn't mind giving me a little feedback on the video and let me know how I did. Thanks again, and have a good day.